Hello, everyone. It's me, Blue. I just wanted to say hello. And I wanted to make this video just so I could address everyone who's been hitting me up. I've gotten a lot of questions and concerns, and I guess you could call them checkups, uh, in the past couple days, in the past week, really, on Twitter and on Instagram, on Discord. I've had some IRL people hit me up as well, whether they text or called me. Um, I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Nothing happened to me. I'm not sick. Um, you know, uh, I didn't get hurt. I wasn't lost. Nothing happened. I've been home the whole time. I've been just going shopping and eating and pretty much making a lot of drastic life changes. Um, so I've been taking time to really think about my life and about everything. This is not something that I've done for myself really at all in my life, and I felt that I really needed to do this. I needed to step back from everything that I was involved in and everything I was doing, and really dig deep and think about my life, every aspect of it. Um, to, and I feel like it I would like to share this with you now. Um, I'm 28 years old, and it's taken me a very, very long time, longer than I even expected when I was younger, to figure out what I want to do with my life. And uh, It's it's a lot to think about, and that's why I'm continuing to take some time. So I'm not completely back yet. I know a lot of you have been asking me about my streams. Where are they? I haven't streamed in a very long time, especially considering the fact that I used to stream every day. But basically, I've been going through a lot of lifestyle changes. I've really increased my gym time. I used to go to the gym about 2 to 3 days a week. I'm in the gym 6 days a week now. I do go 7 days, but that seventh day, really, I'm just uh, doing my seventh day of cardio. Um, Other than that, I actually lift 6 days a week, um, whether that be body weight exercises or normal weightlifting. And then I do cardio 7 days a week as well. Uh, I'm not going to get into any more of that. It's just I'm going to the gym. So I guess first, before I explain the lifestyle changes, I should explain that I've, like I said, been thinking about what I want to do with my life, and being that I'm 28, it's getting close to the fact where it's like, okay, I need to do something. I need to pick something. Um, I've always wanted to be in front of a camera. Um, I love video games, which is why I love being a caster, and I love working in esports, whether it's as a host or a desk analyst or a caster. So I want to continue to do that. But the main thing that I really would love to do is be an actor. And for the past couple of years, I've been kind of dipping my toes in that. the The real problem behind that has been some of my life hasn't really aligned with it the proper way. And you know how you read about people say there's that look. Yeah, that's a thing. Um, and I tried very hard to go against the grain. But I'm going to the gym because I need to be a certain body type in order to get cast for certain roles. Um, I also just want to be healthier. So that's been taking a lot of my time. Another couple things that I've been pretty much shutting off all my screens. I haven't stepped in my office for a while now because I've been changing my diet. The things that I eat, I've pretty much moved to a plant-based only diet now. I still shop at my market, which is a historical landmark where I live. It's not a normal grocery store. This is all plant-based stuff or fresh farm stuff that is from a farm that I could drive to in under an hour. So I'm getting all of that stuff there, and I'm cooking all of my meals. Um, I've changed the protein powder that I use to a plant-based one. I'm doing a lot more exercise and a lot more to do with just my food. Um, you know, I'm reading a lot more as well. I read a lot beforehand, but now I'm reading twice as much. Um, and I've realized that I will be going in for LASIK eye surgery. So I'll be going through that whole process, which is going to take some time. And I'm also going to be getting Invisalign done as well for my teeth, and that'll take some time as well. But these are all drastic lifestyle changes, and that's really what I've been thinking about for the past couple days, and why I haven't really been active. I've been on Twitter here and there a little bit, but other than that, I've been away from the screens. I've barely watched television, actually. I've just been kind of just sleeping and working out and you know cleaning my house, which is another big thing that I've been really thinking about is the fact that if I'm going to be an actor, I need to move to LA or New York. And I think LA would be better for me since I want to be in television and film. The problem is, and it's always been the same problem, just it's changed from my mother, from my father. When my father was alive, I lived with him, and I hate using this reference, but he kind of held me back. You know that parents, once they have their children, they'll do anything for their children. Um, and if you go by the textbook, then when children grow up, they're supposed to take care of their parents because they're older and they don't have to take care of you anymore. My father was quote unquote holding me back because I was taking care of him. Um, my father died when I was 25 and he was 75 at the time. Um, so he had me when he was 50 years old. Um, and my mother's pretty far up there as well. And I took care of my father. I hate saying he was holding me back because I don't look at it like that. But from the outside looking in, that's what people have told me. That's what my mother's told me. So a large part of my 20s was taking care of my father, and I would never go back to change that. But when he passed away, my mother told me I was free and I could go anywhere and do anything. The problem is that in 2020, in April of 2020, right when COVID quarantines started to be the drastic lifestyle changes that we all went through, my mom had a heart attack. And she has a husband who's a truck driver, and he's gone 6.5 days out of the week every week. And she had a heart attack in the morning on her way to work. And she called me, said she didn't feel well, and her chest hurt and her left arm hurt, which is the heart attack symptoms. So I drove there. I got to my mother faster than the ambulance, which took 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Uh, since then, she's gotten a little bit better health wise. She still doesn't want to drink a lot of water, but there's water in her coffee. But since then, she's also bought another house, and she's even closer. And I've timed it. I almost got a speeding ticket for timing this. I've kind of, I guess you could say, simulated that same situation with her new house, and it takes me 5 minutes tops to get to her. And that's really been the biggest problem with me trying to, move to Atlanta for esports, or uh, for esports broadcasting, or move to LA to pursue my acting career 100%. She'll pay for it. She's told me this. She will take care of everything, she said. But I can't get to my mother in 5 minutes. So that's really what I've been doing all day when I'm not streaming or on my computer or giving you guys content, is I've been kind of just pacing back and forth in my house that is still full of my dad's stuff, trying to clean it out. Thinking about how I want my mother to live for another 10 years. But knowing for a fact that if she does, I won't want to leave, and I won't want to really go do what I want to do. Because she's been there for me. And if it happens again, I can be there in under 5 minutes. So I'm sorry again. Um, big shout out to Old Shift. I know I haven't been able to do a lot of the Call of Duty EUs and NA challengers and elite quals for you. And I'm sorry for that. And big shout out to Proverb. I haven't been really able to finish any of the Road Company stuff for you. And big shout out to Austin. Haven't been able to really be as active with the feedback towards your Titan Bowl stuff. And for all of my big friends, and people like Omega and Genzi and Kumu and everyone else who stops by the stream, no matter what time I'm streaming, or what day I'm streaming, or what game. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to give you guys any content recently, but there's a lot of stuff I've got to be thinking about. And that's that's uh that's pretty much it. But make sure you guys drink more water. I'm drinking like 4 liters a day, and I bought a I bought a new water bottle. It's 1 liter, so I drink 4 of these a day minimum. Um, I'd like something with flavor, so that's the that's the bad part. But everyone stay safe, and I promise I will return soon.